Hello guys, welcome on our channel where we share all the knowledge, experience, pros and cons about investing in property market. So we will talk today about this property which belongs to one of my students, and you will hear about the numbers, about all the hassle and issues they have with it. So there will be no fake guru stories, you buying an investment property, you don't care, you don't worry, and you just wait for the rent to come in over to your account. You can live like that, but it's not going to be forever, because always from time to time something will happen where you will need to act. If you are interested in that, come over and see how this property been changed, and currently we are in the south of UK, Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, the UK's only island city, rich in history, surrounded by the sea and packed with students, jobs and constant demand, strong rents, ongoing regeneration, a lifestyle people actually want. And that's precisely why our student invested in this property.
Oh, hi David.
Hello Krzysztof,
How are you?
can I come in?
Yes. Welcome.
Krzysztof is one of our students and we will go straight to the point. I can tell you make full renovation back to the brick, yeah?
That's correct.
Everything was back to the brick. So we can go and talk about maybe even that hall, yeah? Can you tell us some story about this?
Yeah, so starting in the hallway, what you can notice, we've got some pictures in here. Those pictures are pictures of the first original documents. It's like the first mortgage taken on this property.
Which was in 1908.
This one is dated 1908, yeah, so it's...
Look guys, this house is now more than over 100 years. How many businesses that they are older than 100 years? Not many of them. And with the properties where you're gonna invest in the brick will work till your end of your life or also for other generations. This property is already rented for how many years?
For nearly 2 years.
2 years. So as you can see, if you're gonna have a right rules and you attract right tenants who want to have quiet, peaceful place, they will look after the property, it still look exactly like brand new. First thing, handles, yeah? The way how you get in. Can you say something about that?
Yeah, so actually we installed the smart handles, so each tenant receiving from us one card, which allow him to enter the main door of the property and also only his room. So he don't have any access to any other rooms. We, like a landlord, got the access to all of the rooms plus the main door.
Okay, and what happened if, for example, he will lose the fob?
If someone lose the fob or live inside, they can always text us, call us. We can send them like the one-time code. They can type the code, enter the...
On the handle, yeah, you can see the numbers of that. Okay, so let's see inside. So it's finished in nice quality, as we always suggest. If you're gonna spend a little bit more in the bedroom, people will have comfortable life and they will stay longer. How long this tenant was living here?
Yeah, so this tenant was living here from the beginning. So
nearly 2 years.
Nearly 2 years.
With this room, you have also some kind of story, yeah? Because it wasn't big enough for 7-bedroom HMO.
That's correct, yeah, because due to the council regulations, this room has like 8 square meters. So to keep like the minimum 10 square meters, we had to extend this part of the house, because in here it was like end wall of the house.
Yeah.
So we have to extend this one to
add few extra
yeah,
meters.
like 2 square meters extra, and we create some space also like for the desk.
So whenever you're making an HMO, they always count what is the total floor area. It's all about regulations, what we are aiming. And this shower room, it's nice and finished, so it's much easier to rent the rooms out with higher quality. So if you're gonna spend a little bit extra, you will get that back in rent, and also you will attract people who will look after the house. So it's really nice finish. And come on guys, we're gonna check the kitchen area and also the garden. Oh, but before we go to the kitchen area, this is the place where they use the dryer, yeah?
Yeah, so actually under the stairs we create some room for the
Storage as well.
yeah, it's kind of the storage, it's iron board,
For
it's the
domestic.
dryer. meaning accessories.
Sorry to interrupt, but if you are interested in property market, there are 3 ways how I can help you. If you would like to build your own property portfolio, but you don't have time and don't want to take that stress on your back, then all of my companies can help you with sourcing the property which will be below market value. Project management will handle renovation and they will supply you with all required certificates. And after that, you can also use the letting agency, which will find you the right tenant. Plus, we have also the accountants company, mortgage advisor company. So everything is under one umbrella. Next one is joint venture. If you would like to be part of bigger project, we can set up together an LTD company. We split the profit between us. So you are the passive investor and all the hassle is on me. And lastly, because all of those companies are constantly growing, we are hiring. We're always looking for talent. Project managers, letting agents, brokers, social media experts, video editors, and property sources. So if you already have experience, don't hesitate, send us your CV. You will find more information in the description. Thank you for your attention. Let's get back to the video. And we have kitchen over here. And what you will see many times in HMO properties, people adding massive 2 big fridges, for example, where people have their own shelf, and then the arguments might start. So what I always suggest to my clients, to the students, is better to add more kitchen space. That's one thing, so people can fit in with their stuff comfortable.
Yes.
How it is with you guys?
So each room we're providing with the dry storage cupboard, plus own under counter like the fridge freezer.
Yeah.
So it's for each room. So there is no fighting about the food, between the tenants, and that someone's.
And we came over today. Krzysztof came from London, so literally we came here in the same time. And look, everything is nice and clean. So it's really important to set some rules for the tenants. And one of the rules is always clean after yourself, because otherwise, if some person will start building a mess in the house, that mess, end of the day, will spread. Okay, so we have nice kitchen area, but where are the washing machines?
So in this kitchen we've got 2 washing machines. Why 2? Because of the size of the property, yeah. So we provide 2 washing machines.
So on the end,
Yeah, on the end.
is this kitchen, that was the original size?
No. So actually the end of the house was ending like in here. Here was like the wall. So we extend this house, building like some small extension to provide extra floor area, which is also required by the local council. Adding this extension, we create extra 9 square meters.
Okay.
And now we are fully comply with the regulations.
Okay, last part is the garden. What has been changed over here?
So actually in the garden, we've changed everything.
Okay.
When we bought the property, it was like the bushes in here, So so we just cleaned this one first. And then we lay the tiles, and also we provide like the aqua drain.
Yeah, so all the water
can drain into the main
manhole.
manhole, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
This is quite important, guys, because many people do an extension. Not all builders are really professional guys, and you will wake up one day that the manhole is in the kitchen and something will happen. The manhole will, overloaded, and you will have like a flood with waste in your kitchen. A manhole always need to be outside, and you always need to have that access from outside. So you had to create this manhole, yeah?
Exactly, yeah, because we didn't found any manhole before in here.
And another thing, fake grass. With a HMO property, no one will look after the garden. So you can always consider making like no real plant. And
Exactly.
you have also shed for the bikes, yeah? That was also the local requirement, is that right?
Yes, exactly. So the council requiring the bike storage for the size of the HMO, like for minimum 4 bikes. Size of the 4 bikes, which must be like locked, waterproof.
We're gonna talk about the numbers. Okay, let's make long story short, before they got the key, the property was on probate. You need to remember that always there will be some hassles with the planning to get things as they wanted. They keep changing, the project. Each type of properties will have different things which we will need to work with. So currently, what is the asking price for 3-bedroom house in this area?
Yeah, so at the moment, the properties are valued for approximately 280,000 to 300,000, like similar size of this property. We bought this property in 2021 for the price of 207,500 pounds. The house was on the market for like 215,000.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
correct.
she dropped it to 207,500 pounds.
Yes.
And well, it's quite big renovation cost. How much you spent on everything, including kitchen and furniture? Around?
So total cost was around like 190,000.
Okay, right. And yeah, but still, you're gonna hear rest of the numbers. So the rental income, 2 of the bedrooms paying every week £170. Then other 3 bedrooms, £175 per week, and last 2 bedrooms, 180. Approximately is around £5,300. So the monthly net profit will be £3,091, which is giving us per year per annum £37,000. That's before tax. So when you finish this property, you have your valuation and it's been valued for.
So in the next remortgage, we're expecting the commercial valuation of £650,000.
Okay, so the total spend you have on this property, so with deposit, solicitor, mortgage advisors, cost of renovation, is £251,000. So after you got this property remortgage, in this deal, still you had £58,000 over. But with your rental income, you should get that in around 19 months time, which is a really good deal. So this is really good with properties because it's making you that cash flow, and with time they increase in value. Any plans for the future?
Yeah, so we are not stopping in here. We are on the flow now. Yeah, so actually on this company, so we've got like 2 properties. This one was like the first which we bought, and we've got another one on this company name.
Where is that one?
So this one is in London,
Okay.
South London.
And also your residential property.
Yes,
And you have also wife and kids.
that's correct.
Yeah. So, you
Good
know,
remember.
another excuse where people are saying like it's not possible when you have kids, when you have like a family, it's no time, no money for it. And I think if you work hard, you know, you set up your goals, not necessarily maybe an expensive house like this one. You can always start with something cheaper, maybe with buy-to-let. My companies work together where we searching for properties. That's my deal sourcing company. We renovate them, and also we do letting and even accountancy. You will find the link below. The only company which is not under my umbrella is solicitors. We can suggest you one, or you can choose anyone which you want. So we're really helping loads of people today to building their own property portfolio without any hassle for them. They only need to sign the paperwork, send the money to the bank for the deposit, and just wait for the keys, and we will do all the rest for you. So I'm very grateful that I have that opportunity to show an inspiring story where people from zero are building their own property portfolio. What is your profession today?
Electrician. I'm doing like inspection testing on the domestic properties. I'm doing the EICRs. This is what the landlord must provide to the tenants now for all rental properties.
So if someone will want to use your service, how they can find you?
Yeah, they can contact me in one of the comments. I can leave my details.
Okay,
Just
so,
contact.
so once again, Krzysztof, thank you very much for
Thank you very much,
invitation,
David.
guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care and see you in the next episode.